How do you break the ice with people?
You just have to tap their phone. Like, boop. That's it.
That's when you have Icebreaker. Let's say you don't have Icebreaker. You have no devices. You have nothing. How do you break the ice with
You can say, where are you from? I got a joke. How much does a polar bear weigh?
Oh,
Enough to break the ice. There's a bad one for you.
Well,
Yeah.
what about crypto meetups? Do you prefer morning meetups or evening meetups?
Evening for sure, because you get to have a beer with it, and you're going to have some better conversations. I'm not up in the morning very well.
let's say you have your evening meetup. What's your ideal drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
I love a mezcal Negroni.
Perfect drink to add some spice to, like some chili.
And what is the best spot in Brooklyn for this type of meetups?
If I was going to meet up one-on-one with somebody, I'd go to Do Chats, which is like a great little like French cocktail bar here in South Brooklyn, or South Williamsburg, or Other House Brewing down at Domino Park.
What is the first, the worst, and the last recruiting interview that you've had?
The first person we hired was our founding front-end engineer, Eli Perlman, absolute legend. Only found out after we hired him that he built Neutrino.js, which is used like by 200 million library or projects or something. Insane. And that he's a Pac-Man top 50 world player. The worst, try to avoid the worst, like try to get those out in the phone screen so I don't have to ever have the worst. The worst was when we didn't interview somebody and then they were kind of like shotgun hired and then it didn't work out. So that was the worst. The last was Caleb from Farcaster, who just walked into our office in Station 3. He just walked into our office and was like telling us he was interviewing. I was like, I didn't know you were interviewing. We're hiring. Maybe we should talk. And we ended up hiring him. So that was the last one.
What was the role?
That is founding full stack engineer.
How do you break the ice during an interview? Because people can get really nervous.
Yeah, I like to give them an outline overview. Here's what we're going to talk about today. These are the questions I'm going to ask. Just want to get to know you and make sure that this is a good fit for both of us. And if it's not, that's okay on both sides.
Kiss, marry, kill. One, you're going on the date, let's say on a date or, it'll be the first date. And one person talks about product market fit in crypto nonstop. Second one says crypto is over. And the third doesn't have any credentials, skills on Icebreaker.
The middle one, crypto's over. I'll kiss crypto's over. I will kill PMF person and I will marry no credentials. Maybe they're just, maybe they're totally uninterested in crypto and that is good.
It's a breath of fresh air to date someone who's not interested or doesn't even know crypto exists, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm married to one, so I had to go with that choice. It's good. It keeps me grounded. She has different interests and it's good to get out of my crypto bubble because I'm in here all the time.
How many new connections will you have made by the end of summer?
I made probably 15 yesterday because it's the Stanford Blockchain Week here in New York. And New York is endlessly new people,
Yeah.
That's why we made Icebreaker, so I can keep track of them and who they are. There's too many.
Question about your PFP as your digital identity. What would you say, what is in common between you and your CryptoPunk?
Matches up how I feel pretty well. And we got the long hair. This is purple. Maybe mine will be purple by the end. My wife bought some bleach, so we might be getting some colored hair by the end. I don't smoke though.
Who would you nominate to join us next?
DeWoofy would be really fun. My co-founder, Web3PM, would be really fun. Sloke, J4ck from Nook.
Now, are you up for a challenge? Okay.
I hope so. We gotta go with the purple card.
If you were a drink, which one would it be? Show us. Next time you have that drink, post a picture of that in Los Fomos.
Deal. Pretty tall, so I was thinking of like a highball glass. That was my first thought, like a Toki highball. So
Okay.
it is a deep question.